Right, folks, we should be back again. Oh, the joys of streaming. We did do our 50-second podcast talking about men's mental health. Well, my mental health's going to go down the Swanee here today. While you've been away, they're just on measuring for a shot. For 3, are they? Just have a look.
2.
Oh. 2 to Jordan. So we go to...
yeah, the marker's showing 2 to Jordan, but that's 2 to Catherine.
Oh, yeah, no, just throw me under the bus, Mr. Marker, why don't you? Throw me under the bus. There. I'd say I'm stressed.
So over on rink 4, they're not mucking about over there. So Scotland took the first set, but tight on the second one, 4-all with Norfolk Island. So still a battle on over there. Good effort. Got unlucky, but still good bowls.
Yeah.
Gonna stop just through, but very good aim. Looks a better weight this time. She's going to make it.
Needs to get a grab of the white. Oh my giddy aunt.
Even clip the shot bowl.
Well, need a run or finish just to be an eye catcher.
It's that famous defensive bowl I mentioned early on.
Yeah, the Buwisser. We call them Buwissers in ours. We go, Buwiss, because people go, Buwiss.
Well, from here it looks like the same shot.
Yeah, I would probably say so.
It's in the eye a little bit, but shouldn't affect where it comes to. Can definitely get our own bowl clean.
Maybe she'll even go a bit quicker and might plant onto the back ball as well, I think. Just be, even if she gets tight, she could come in off the back door. The very narrow grain ball, just chuck it and get into the area and hope for the best. As stated in the Tony Alcock Game of Bowls, paragraph 5, page 603. Well, she has gone a little bit quicker. Is she going to get what I said? I just got top side of it.
Obviously heard you and thought that was the right shot.
I know. Canadian coach behind is probably shaking his head saying, what is he talking about? So, definitely one to Catherine. Yeah.
Marker hasn't tried to throw you this time.
No. Has he put the right number up? Right, paddle up. So we go on end 5. Remember, it's just 7 ends a set. Jordan took the first set 6-1. And remember, if they share the sets, then it goes to a fight. No, I'm only kidding. One end shootout.
Well, Catherine's sticking long, which is good. A cracking start. It's very considerate of her. Makes the camera work a bit easier.
Just turned down that extra mic there, just in case people's picking up the music. I wonder if that might be an issue, because they tend to bounce us off, don't they? You know, Facebook music rights in the UK is shocking. If I started singing a bit Kylie, it would get chucked off the air.
No. They wouldn't recognise it as a song, so don't worry.
They wouldn't. Oh, they were a bit harsh. God, you heard me do Kylie. Lose all the viewers from Australia, wouldn't we? Good effort. If the marker remembers to take that chalk off here. Let's have a look. He's
got a good look.
Never in doubt.
No, they know their job here.
They do. Well played. Well, all down to pace, Jordan. So needs to get a grab. It's run out, I think. Or is it?
So change of hands from Catherine. Just trying to bend to that backwards. Yep, well, definitely in there. Well played. So Jordan, not sure if the right-hand one, back right-hand one, is in or not. Doesn't need to lose much weight. She was only a fraction over, so similar draw. Although she is, you just see her on the bank at the far end, just getting advice from her coach. That's a long discussion with the coach, so are they talking shots or are they now talking about what they're having for tea?
Well, what is it, 4-1, 5 and 6? I just can't get my head around coaches, I'm sorry. I just think it creates more doubt in your mind. Just go, I've said it on many streams, I've said it on loads of streams when Davey's been with us, just get on the mat. Shot in your head, get on the mat, play it. As soon as you start thinking about it, you'll go up and play the wrong shot, and you'll get halfway up the green and say, I should have played the other one. Well, she's playing a bit of a timer. Not bad. Oh, there's a hole for a ball there. Oh, giddy hands. Well, would you credit it? Blame the coach. Should have played the other hand. Well, the 2 to Catherine.
2 there.
So we go to N6. And I think we're heading for a big one-end shootout.
So I'll do my Jeff Stelling then. I'll give you an update across the board. So I'll go the other way this time. So Scotland against Norfolk Island over on rink 4. So Scotland won that first set, and it's now 5-all after 6 ends. So all to play for in this last end over there. And Scotland are just having a run at it. So Norfolk were holding, but Scotland's run it, played the wood, and run on about 3 metres and sat about 9 inches away from the jack, about 2 inches off the ditch. So that's a difficult one for Shay to get. On rink 3, so we had Australia v Scotland. Scotland took that first set. Australia are 5-3 up, 5-0 up after 3 ends. And on rink 2, we've got Ireland, Wales, and Wales took that first set, and they're 2-1 up in the second after 3 ends.
Good job. Good job, sir.
I like to try and appear useful sometimes.
The man with the stats. Statman, that's what we've got to call you now. Ian Statman Merian.
I've been called worse, so that's fine. I'll take that.
You do realise you're sitting there till about 7 o'clock tonight now. So I'll be trying to sort this network out. If anybody's watching the stream and within the venue, my first question is why. My second question is get off. Send the lads round, take your phone off you.
And you hear the applause for rink 4. So Scotland, with that shot they played to stay right by the jack, Norfolk Island couldn't quite play it off. So Scotland have just taken that one on the far rink, 2-0.
So Jordan, need to try to magic at least a 1 out. Needs to hang on. How's your luck? Bounce on the back ball, I think. Yeah, it is unlucky. Good. Got a chance. 3 seconds.
So Catherine can't afford to be short.
Probably play the ditch hand mate again, wouldn't she? Ditch hand and just try to match that back ball. Even if she gets third. Third at the worst, unless she's going to see a defensive ball. Just watching it going up the wicket here. I think she's good.
Very slightly overplayed it, so there's still that chance for Jordan. There is a gap. Her own onto Catherine's. She might lose 1, but that will still be worth 2.
I think the killer ball is probably Catherine's shortest ball, isn't it? So I think that's...
Well, it depends which hand. She needs a lot of weight on the forehand.
For those that are listening to the stream, Ian just pointing to the screen there.
I'm trying to demonstrate to Richie why I'm justifying something.
I'm going to get you a permanent marker. We'll have lines all over.
Not like those American football coaches with their drawings.
Yeah. End of the day, I'll just chuck the screen out. I should just not be able to read it.
Well, I thought you used etch sketches anyway.
Oh, we do use it, yeah. Probably people in Australia thinking, what's an etch sketch? You've never lived, I'll tell you, you've never lived. You've never had an etch sketch when you were a kid. So, she definitely needs to score. Otherwise, we go to the shootout. Well, I think it's one of them 2 mine shots, wasn't it? One of them. Do you go really quick under the ball or do you try to draw? And I think it's... So, we go to a 1-end shootout for a place in the semi-finals.
So a little bit of a let off there for Catherine.
I've probably asked you this before, mate, but 1-end shootout, you win the toss, would you take the jack? Or would you like the last ball?
Me personally, I go for last bowl. Just because you've always got the opportunity. It doesn't matter what happens, it's down to yourself on that last bowl. Yeah. If you need it. But as always, there's always that exception. And I know Ali has given it away a number of times, but at certain times she was just playing a certain length so well, she just took it and I'm in the background, kind of shaking my head a little bit, thinking what's going on. And she draws a front toucher and then a back toucher, and I tend to just let her get on with it.
Yeah. Then you turn around and say, I knew that's what you should have done. I was well on board with that decision there. What a decision to come off. What a decision.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely confidence. If you've got the confidence, you're going to do that.
And I think if you're dominating one length, you take it, don't you? But like I say,
So we just mentioned confidence. How is theirs? It's if we haven't seen Jordan, so maybe her first tiebreaker at this level, and Catherine hasn't been out the group stages, I don't think, in this